I always wanted to enhance my smile, and I noticed a lot of adults were getting braces. And I would see some people 1 year, and about a year and a half later, they were out of them. I mentioned this to my dentist, and he referred me to Dr. Scott.
Several years ago, a dentist that I was going to referred me to Dr. Scott, and I backed out. I wasn't ready. I didn't want to do my braces at that time. I changed to another dentist, and Dr. Scott's name came up again.
Choosing Dr. Scott's office was as easy as 1, 2, 3.
I was looking for someone who would accept my insurance, and I was speaking to my dentist, and he recommended Dr. Stuart Scott with high marks.
Bueno, yo encontré la oficina del Dr. Scott a través de la internet por medio de mi seguro.
I had gone to several other orthodontists before who told me that due to my age, the only option that I had was surgery, which was unacceptable. I came to Dr. Scott after a friend had recommended him, and he gave me 3 options, 2 of which were non-surgical, which was great for me, and I started the next week.
I would describe Dr. Scott as a really relaxed orthodontist. I was nervous to get braces on, and he just made it such a breeze.
He was really funny too, because even if you had like the slightest small question, he would turn it kind of not into a joke, but into a way that you would understand.
Dr. Scott is very energetic, and he knows exactly what he's talking about. He's very knowledgeable. Any questions that I have, he always answers them and helps me understand.
What sets him apart and words to describe him, I would say Dr. Scott is very dependable. He's very detail-oriented. He makes you feel warm and inviting.
It's been a pretty good experience, a year and a half. We get to Miss Schoolford and stuff, and it's a really nice place to be. It's like a good atmosphere and stuff.
After having braces here, the results have been fantastic. I really like my teeth now.
You just like see the results over the course of a few years, whereas I look back at my other pictures and I see, wow, I had like a big gap right here, and then it just gradually closed up over the year and a half that I've been here.
I'm in entertainment. I didn't want to be in braces for a very long time. It was important that I look great in front of the camera, and Dr. Scott's orthodontist helped me to do that. Also, you have to listen to what they tell you to do. You have to keep your appointments. You have to do your homework to help with the results.
Sí, el tratamiento a mí me cambió mucho mi autoestima, sobre todo porque yo antes me sentía un poco incómoda con mis dientes, pero gracias a Dios y al Dr. Scott ya ahorita me siento muy bien.
It's a very positive experience because it promotes your confidence, and when you have a beautiful smile, then you are more willing to smile more readily.
At first I didn't smile that much because I wasn't confident, but now because of Dr. Scott, I have a great smile and I always like to laugh and I get compliments all the time.
Now that my teeth are straight, I just feel more confident and I feel better about myself.
I had these big, terrible buck teeth, and when I came to Dr. Scott, he completely took care of it, and now it's so nice to just smile.
I always smiled, but now I really smile. It's a difference because you feel it.
Whenever I came into the office, it was a very friendly environment that was inviting, very happy, beautiful faces, and the entire experience was enjoyable for me.
I really think that his staff is great, they're competent, and I really enjoyed coming to visit them every time I had to come for an appointment.
You will never be disappointed if you go to see Dr. Scott, because they are also very receptive, and they are very professional and very, very competent.
Dr. Scott is professional, thorough, friendly, and consistent.
3 palabras con las que yo podría describir al Dr. Scott es demasiado profesional, demasiado amable y muy chistoso.
Friendly, energetic, goofy.
Dr. Scott is brilliant. He takes his time with you, and I'm so glad that I got the braces.
After experiencing Scott Orthodontics for myself, I would definitely recommend this to a friend.
I would recommend anyone to pay Dr. Scott a visit and his staff, and they'll see the difference, whether they've been somewhere else or not. They would always come back and refer this to their friends and families.
And I would highly recommend Dr. Scott to anyone considering braces.
Claro que sí, recomendaría y he recomendado a muchas personas a que vengan aquí y sobre todo porque los pueden tratar en el idioma que ustedes quieran, como ya ven, español, inglés y sobre todo muy profesionales y muy lindas personas.
Thank you, Dr. Scott, from all of us.